Okay. Hey, Izzy. Hey, Sammy. Ugh, what a day. What a day. Hey, Telly. Everybody's here. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Alyssa. Okay. We tried this last time and kept getting killed by guardians, so... My day was a day. I'm glad it's over. How was your day? I feel like it was especially long today. Yeah. I was trying to decide. I almost feel like I wanted to play more violent of a game. And a day dryer stop. Had to go buy a new one. Oh no. What an annoying and expensive thing to happen. Cold and rain kept everyone away. Oh. Oh, every single one of my patients showed up today. Enox. We'll just skirt him since we only have 3 hearts. Uh-oh. Okay, he's just snoring. This is a new playthrough of Breath of the Wild, yes. I don't think I'm going the way I want to go. I think I went too far to avoid the guardians, and now I've overcorrected. Ugh, I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. I feel like no matter how many times I've played this, I've yet to see the entire map. Where's that bridge at? There it is. Oh man. Maybe this was not a better choice. Uh-oh. Can't run. Stamina's down. Zigzag, zigzag. Okay, that was relatively painless. want to get over to Rito. I need to get more towers activated, though. I've only got, like, 2. Yeah, I started a new playthrough a while back. I mean, I don't know, a few streams ago. I needed something to reignite my love, and it is not Tears of the Kingdom that's going to do that. Finally sat down to get to the first part of the I got my paraglider. Yes. Paraglider is awesome. It's terrible restarting this game and being so used to having it and then forgetting you don't have it at the beginning and you jump off a tower and die. That happens to me almost every time I restart this game. I actually remembered this time, but... Is this the one? Yep. Show is. Great. Excellent. Great choice, Shannon. Okay, or don't jump, you doofus. God. Usually I try to use cryo just to hop against this part. I don't know what time this game's so excited to get to more of the story. I mean, I will say the story is alright in this one. But, the story in Tears is better. But I guess I'll never know how it ends, because I'm still mad at it. Oh, balls. Oh, no thank you. Oh, and we're dead. Excellent. Yeah. Still haven't been able to get Tears of the Kingdom yet. Why are you mad at it? I think it's tedious and frustrating. I'm stuck on a part I can't beat. I'm apparently close to the end. I don't know how it ends, but, I got pissed at it and I haven't played it in a while. Yeah. Thought we'd throw it back to a good one. How did I get up there earlier? I think I went a different way. I mean, we were almost to the tower. While he's climbing. The Yiga hideout? Are you using bananas? Or are you stuck on the boss? I also randomly found a good deal on the 65 inch on Facebook Marketplace. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be such a huge upgrade, Mora. Oh my gosh. Wow. Nothing's on my side. I got shit weapons. Yeah, I'm bad at the bananas. Fair enough. Come and get me. Unlimited bombs are where it's at. Like, having to gather bombs in tiers sucks. I don't have a bow. Do I have any bows? Yeah. Come on. That had to have gotten him. Alright, there we go. There's no good way to go to not have to interact with these assholes. So, let's try this again, and we'll just try to be fast. We got close enough to see the tower name. That's something. Yep, that's the problem. Oh man, I should have done that. These guys can climb up too. Let's do a little cheaty cheat right here. Hey Moon, how are you? Oh god, that was close. Uh-oh. Fuck! Come on. Now I'm out of stamina. Oh my god. Shit! I'm still frustrated, but it's fine. Ugh. How are you, Shalissa? I'm gonna make it. Where's it gonna put me? Okay, back on the tower. Maybe because I just appeared here, those guys won't notice me now. Because I didn't have to go through them to get up here. Going through it, but we'll make it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Looks like that may have been the answer all along. It was just to regenerate on the tower where they don't even know I'm here. Yeah, I just restarted and felt crazy, so this is the third tower we're getting. I don't have any sort of... I hardly have gear, much less a full set. That's the smart way to do it, don't get me wrong. I'm just feeling a little, chaotic tonight. I was like, why not? Cheers, we did it. Chaos always. Me trying to beat Thunderblight getting with 3 hearts? Absolutely not. I don't think there's any way I could do that. I'm here, I've been so... You know, Nikki, we were just talking about you the other day, and we were like, I wonder where Nikki's been. Hope she's okay. Star Travels, thank you for the heart, me. Alright, where are we going? Like, behind me. I don't even know if I have the right warmth for this, but we'll just go. Oh yeah, I feel fine. I generally live a life of tiredness, so it's hard to tell if it's still tired from COVID or exhausted because I scanned 14 patients in a span of 12 hours today. And they were all just a little irritating. Most of them. No, no mortuary assistant tonight. I had bad dreams the other night after playing. I can't imagine why. The tacos you ate tonight were bad? That's no good. Are you not feeling well after eating them? I thought this was a closer shrine. Just like in my real life, I have no concept of distance. All age ranges. My youngest patient today was 15. Which that's not super common. But we do have a lot of doctors that do, like, sports medicine type doctoring. So this time of year, we do see a lot of young athletes. Really? Luminous stone. I don't know. I just get annoyed, like, at just little stuff. Like, you go out to the lobby and you call a patient. And we are guessing at these name pronunciations. It's all a guess. And whatever I choose is always wrong. It's just the way it is. So, like, this was not the patient's real name. But I went out there and I was like, patient Smith? Nothing, no response. Smith? Someone kind of turns their head around and I walk over to him and I'm like, oh, are you patient Smith? And they're like, it's pronounced Smythe. What did you say? No, it's Smythe, obviously. And I was like, okay, well, I'm Shannon. Are you ready for your MRI? Like, why you gotta be a dick about it? Just get up. Wow, what just happened there? You know, just come on. So there was like someone said my last name, that happens all the time, right? Like, I just want to do your MRI. Just let me do your MRI. See, and I have a super common last name now, so I have to really pay attention. Am I standing on this? Yeah. Oh, see, that's crazy. I don't know. I'll just never understand, like, let me go to this medical exam and just be a dick to anyone who's trying to help me. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Hey, Sav. The Kaylee's and the Baylor. Yeah. I my young patient today had one of those crazy spelling first names, and I could not figure out how to pronounce it. And the kid was out there with their mom, and the mom had filled out an MRI form too. And a lot of the time when the parents fill out that form, that means they want to like go into the MRI scan with their kid. And so I walked out and I was like, oh, Smith family. Nostalgia. Nostalgia of this game that's like 7 years old. Making my boyfriend play this for the first time. It's been crazy watching it over again. Oh my gosh. I am trying to get my husband to play this. He owns a copy and he's never played. It's a good one. My friends and nurse are patient for her as. Oh, lovely. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Bye, Hales. Have a good night. I always get my boyfriend to make a house on my island in Animal Crossing. He's so cute. Oh, I love that. I'm Beetle. Beetle, my boy. Mm-hmm. Give me all them arrows. Oh, I wanted all of those. Have I ever bought anything ever in my life? Take them all. I think I'm gonna need money for that warm set if I can ever make it up to Rito. Let's cook some meals. The only young person at a cardiologist. Yeah. When I was a patient, I mean, I still am, at my transplant office in Dallas, I was the youngest patient. I had just turned 18, and I always got the weirdest looks being there and being the patient. And then people told me really horrible stories about their kidney stuff, and I was like, I don't want to hear about this. I'm 18 and just had a kidney transplant. Like, leave me alone. What I need to do is Yeah. What made you want to do what you do? I knew I wanted to work in the medical field in some capacity, but I didn't know what. And one of my friend's moms was the like administrative assistant for a lot of the medical programs at my local community college. And she was like, you should check out radiology. I think you'd really like it. And I was like, okay. So I did, and I did. And I applied to the program, not having all my prereqs done. I had gone to college right out of high school and fresh off a kidney transplant. But it was my first time being like free, so I just kind of fucked around and didn't really go to class and dropped a lot of stuff and didn't make great grades and whatever. And quit for a while, partied for a while, moved to Austin, moved back home, got cleaned up. And that's when I got back to school, and I was only like 2 semesters away from graduating with an associate's degree, so I did. But as I was finishing up my first associate's degree, I was applying to the radiology program, and they accepted me with the stipulation that I had to take A&P 1 and 2 back-to-back in a summer course. And I did. And then that's when they took me on in radiology, and I did, that's a 2-year program, and I did that. And graduated from that in 2015. Then in 2018, I went back to get my bachelor's, and I completed that in 2020. I was going to try to go to school to be a physician assistant, and that did not work out. So now I have a bachelor's. I'm completely overqualified for the job I do, but it is what it is. I guess there's no bridge. It's because it's like way the fuck down there, isn't it? My favorite part of radiology? I like the combination of the art of radiology combined with the science of it. There is an art to it, more so when it was still film, but getting all your techniques correct, getting your position just right, getting the perfect image, all that good stuff. I really like surgery. I always wanted to do something in surgery specifically. And so the fact that like radiology, oh, it's a talus, is needed in surgery. And I really, really enjoyed surgery, and I'm very good at surgery. Not everyone can handle the OR. Not everyone can handle surgeons. Honestly, as an artist, that's totally how I see how it's artsy. Yeah, there's that great feeling when like, there's a couple really difficult shots to get. There's one called an odontoid, and you're shooting for the very top cervical vertebrae. So your second cervical vertebrae is kind of like a thumb, like this. And then your first one is like a ring around it. Okay? So in order to shoot that thumb-shaped bone that your entire skull sits on, you have to shoot through a patient's mouth. And you can't tilt them back too far, because then the thick bone on the back of your skull obscures that bone in the neck. And you can't tilt them down too far this way, because then the teeth and the top jaw obscure it. So you have to get just the right tilt on the head. You have to get them to open their jaw just right. You can't have them rotate too much. You can't have them over open. You can't have them closed. And you can shoot in there, and you can see the top of the dens, and just the open joint spaces on the side. And if you can get that on the first shot, it is one of the most satisfying feelings. Oh, I don't have to shoot them often, thank God. They're not easy shots. But it's a good one. Yeah. Your skull's kind of precariously perched on the bone, so... I always thought OR tech for me, yes. Being in the OR is fun. Oh, I don't think I have enough warmy clothes. Shannon. Yeah, I'm wearing my warmest clothes. So it's like that. Hey, Degby. Some surgeons are just wild. That is accurate. I need... Hey, Amy Me, how are you? I have gotten that in one shot before. Some days you're just on and you can hit those shots and it's gorgeous. And then some days it's like you've never touched an x-ray machine before. So it just depends. My favorite shot to do, yeah. Let me think about my favorite type of just plain film x-ray would be. It's so true with a lot of professions. Some days you're just on it and you're like, yeah, I'm great at this. And the other days you're like, is it my first day? Because it feels like it. Melt this. Trying to think of all the different... God, I don't even have anything hot. This was a mistake coming here. Hello, how are you? Go like a flatter section, maybe? I'm not doing a 3-heart run. I just don't have more than 3 hearts right now. God, 1 flint, 1 wood. If I was a smart cookie, I would have turned in the orbs that I have. But I'm not being a smart cookie tonight. It took me an embarrassing long time to figure out I could melt that ice. I'm having a hard time thinking of a plain film x-ray that would be my favorite. There's all those little ones that are really satisfying when you can get them. But then I think about all the time I spent working in the OR and when we're doing like, how do I explain this? A hip nail. So, and being able just to flip back and forth between my two different views to look at that hip and being able to anticipate. We have a device in the OR called a C-arm that allows us to do x-rays in the OR, and it's learning a whole new can of worms, and you don't really get to learn it in x-ray school much. And we have one, or we had one at the last place I worked, that did 3D spins. So you can use this machine to rotate around the patient, and it creates essentially like images in 3 different planes and a 3D image while you're in the OR. So if you are screwing someone's pelvis back together or whatever, the pelvis is very oddly shaped, you can do this and make sure everything's in bone like it should be. And so, because you have to remember that X-ray is taking 2-dimensional pictures of a 3-dimensional object. So when I got that down and was able to do that, that was very satisfying. That was cool. Yeah. Hey, Nicole. My mom used to love to do fluoro in the OR. Yes, that's how she introduced me to certain eyeshadow. See, that's so cool. So you know, the fluoro in the OR is fun. It's hard and it's complex, and every body is different and every surgeon is different. And so it can be hard, but it's really great. Oh my gosh, I only have 1 minute of warm left. And I don't even know if I have more stuff to cook that is warm. Vascular surgery is a whole different beast. I did not do a lot of vascular surgery. I did mostly orthopedic. Like vascular surgery and cath lab. That's not a life I want to live. Those cath lab people are on call all the time. Playing Tears of the Kingdom and totally missed the map. Sounds iconic. Yes, I love Breath of the Wild. Always on call. Well, good. I'm glad. The neurosurgeon spines. Yes. The neuros do spines. Yeah, where I work too. Not just brains. I mean, cath lab's good money, but I couldn't be on call like that. Oh, I can't count. I don't even know which playthrough this is. I've played multiple times. This is my first playthrough on my Tears of the Kingdom Switch. I have sons, but working people stresses me out. I get that too. That's why I used to enjoy the OR so much, because I work with people, but my patients are asleep. Good evening. How are you? Panicking on what to wear tomorrow. I'm in clinic, so I can't wear scrubs. Oh. I'm actually going to work OR tomorrow morning for the first time in a while. I'm just going to do a little case and then go do MR. I think we're just doing a closed reduction of a wrist. Something easy breezy. Went the research route. No people, just their cells. See, there you go. Oh yeah, this is the one. We're gonna cheese it. Why even mess with the wind? Your face is not good at hiding how you feel. I feel that. The good cat scans. Oh, that's good. I like to hear that. Hey, Mason. I love wearing scrubs to work. Ooh. You feel like death? Is it still your ears? Honestly, scrubs are so comfortable. What do I compare this game to? That's an interesting question. I don't know that I've played a game like this one before. I'm sweating and freezing at the same time. Mason, you might want to go take a multiple tests. I don't know, if you've played any of the other Zelda games, it's just not like any of the other Zelda games. Genshin Impact? Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, there you go. Yes, I get it. I'm cold. It's okay. Brr, Beetle's cold too. So I'm sure I'll be fine. Go get tested. No, okay, so Mason is my internet son. We've actually never met in real life. I don't even know how the joke came about, but the joke is Mason is my son, and Alexa is my daughter, and Franz and I are sisters. None of that is actually true. Oh, my napkin wet. I'm gonna wipe my face on my shirt. That's why you and Alexa used to bicker all the time. That's right. Franz and I are very similar. So just because she doesn't hate us, she's just busy. She pops in when she can. We really are. And like, it's just crazy. This game's a 10 out of 10. This game's a 9 out of 10. The story could be better. I'm a little biased because I love Zelda, and this was game-changing for the Zelda universe. Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom. Franz and me, we are pretty similar in our streaming style, I agree. I guess, like, that's why I was so drawn to Franz when I first started getting on TikTok before I streamed. Because I was like, I'm too old to get TikTok. I'm not going to get TikTok. It's fine. And then after a while, I was like, well, I can just download it and watch some stuff. People keep sending me TikToks. I'll check it out. And I was like, okay, this app's pretty cool, whatever. But, like, I would never post anything. And then I started posting stuff, and then I started streaming on Twitch, and then I started streaming here, and now here we are. 20,000 followers later, here we are. I don't want to fuck with you. Yes, and I like Megan Franz too because our schedules are so different that I can watch them and our streams usually don't interfere with each other. Because I know we share a lot of the audience. So if you've never played a Zelda game, this is a good one to start. This is a good intro game because it revamped everything Zelda is about gameplay-wise. And then Tears of the Kingdom is the sequel. My favorite Zelda game is Ocarina of Time. It came out in 1998 on the Nintendo 64. Oh, I was carrying a club? It's my favorite game, hands down, ever in the whole wide world. It's a good one. When did I start streaming? It was early, like February of 2022 that I started streaming. And that was on Twitch. I think I started on TikTok in like later. I don't remember when. Not long later. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. Oh, my enemy. Well, when I started streaming, I was at home recovering from surgery, so I had all the time in the world to research and figure it out and get the stuff I needed and start out, because I originally started just like pointing my phone at the television. And, no, the lava's not on. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight or not. I hate Cass. I don't experiment. I have nothing else to do. Awesome. Glad I could entertain. I didn't put a Halloween headband on either. I really, like, work was kind of a beating today, and I just am not really in the mood for anything. And I wore a headband today because my hair is kind of dirty. And, I wore it up, and my head just kind of needed a break. I've got it in a really loose, like, scrunchie right now. So, no, it's fine. I mean, it's work. It's just a long day when you start at 6 a.m. I didn't get to really stop until about 4:30, and then I had another patient I had on the table at 5:15, so... Okay, see you later. I didn't want you anyway, dumb fairy. Get away from me. It's just a tiring day. I look forward to Wednesdays because that's the day everybody overlaps in their rotating schedule, and we have the most staff there on Wednesdays usually. So I'll have my partner there. Yeah. And then I offered to come in on Friday and help for a few hours, so... My husband just quit his job. He was an air brake mechanic for locomotives, and it's a job that he's had for as long as we've been together, and it's a job that he hates and is destroying his body and soul. And he just quit, like, not even a week ago. But he's been in school for about 5 to 6 weeks, something like that. And he is getting into the medical field. There's a like adult education program at one of our local colleges, and it is for, you know what, do I want stamina? I kind of want hearts. And it is for sterile processing, or SPD for sterile processing department, and it's the people who clean and sterilize instruments for surgical procedures. So he's been in clinicals. This is like week 2 of clinicals for him, but he did about a month of schoolwork ahead of time. He goes twice a week to class and clinicals. So, no, not like a tech, because the techs are like active in the OR helping the surgeon. He's like someone you'd never like see. He's behind the scenes. He's downstairs cleaning all the goop and body parts off instruments, and then running them through the and like wrapping them and sterilizing them, and all that good stuff. Damn, this is so expensive. Give me that tunic. Yeah, so like he gets the stuff from after surgery and cleans it. Because there's like all these processes. You have to like clean the instruments, they have to run them through the washer, and then you have to like either wrap them up or put them in a thing, and then you have to sterilize the instruments, and you have to do all that. So, yeah. No, absolutely not. There is stuff that gets trashed every time, yes. There is stuff that is like a one-time use situation. Can do that job because I'm scared of autoclaves. I used to freeze in the OR, and so I'd go stand up next to and like press my body against an autoclave because they just are so warm. Yeah, so like not only do you have general sets of instruments, like this is a general set, this is a shoulder set, this is a gastro set for your booty, this is a set for a female surgery, this is all like metal instruments and things. Like, yes, your scalpel's getting a new blade every time, but the handle has been sterilized. Like, you have metal rods in your spine and I'm missing a rib, dying. Yeah, so all of that, they live in these sets, and then there's specialty sets, and then there's surgeons that have particular special made instruments or particular sets and all that stuff. And so all of that gets like when the scrub's done using it, they put stuff back in the sets and they spray it down and they send it downstairs, and downstairs cleans everything, and then they run it through a washer, and then they put in these things and they sterilize it so they're ready to go again. So yeah, sometimes yeah. So, heck yeah, you'd want to eat during a 12-hour surgery. It's crazy to think about, though. Yeah, so there is stuff that's new, like there's different packs that they peel open that are like the soft stuff, the drapes that cover you up, the plastic bowls, the bulbs of, saline they used to clean you, like all of that's throwaway, one-time use kind of stuff. The sponges, that kind of stuff. But all like the metal instrumentation gets reused. So that's sterile processing in a very generalized nutshell. At least everything is clean. I've been like 13 years, so I'm so good. Yes. Yeah, the stuff they have to do to like scrub in or to all that. Unpacking like from a metal box or from a peel pack. All that's reused. Scrubbing is the worst. I feel like I'll breathe wrong. I'll break the sterile field. Yes. Do I smell popcorn? Oh, yeah. So, yes, you peel pack syringes. Those are one-time use. But if you peel a pair of, like, metal clamps or whatever, those get reused and peel packed individually. Because while there are certain, like, there's a general set, the doctor may need extra towel clamps or, you know, whatever, extra point-to-points or, you know, whatever. And so they have extras in different sizes. So if you're like, oh, I need an extra one of those, I need a lobster claw, I need whatever, then you can go grab more of them. Or if that one comes out and it's broken or whatever. Yeah, and they get sterilized in the pack. Hey, Glory, I'm doing okay. How are you? Eating an O. Henry bar. Oh, I've been eating way more candy this week, and it's too much. Yeah, I never really, like, scrubbed in, but I did get sterile one time because, like, if you're working on somebody's broken leg, someone has to hold the leg up while you clean all around it while the surgeon's scrubbing it and stuff, right? So I did get to help hold up this one, like, that thing was busted. This is good. Okay, warning. The next thing I'm going to say is going to be kind of gross. Okay. So, earmuffs if you can't handle gross medical stuff. This person had broken their tibia, which is the big, like, shin bone, like, in half, okay? And, skin all off and mangled and stuff. So, I had to hold it up while somebody else sterilizes it and just, you know, betadine all over it. You can feel that bone just like as I'm holding it, and I've got my hands like in it, and I was like, ah! It was truly a high point of my life. Anyway, I never question that I'm right for the job I do. It was amazing. It was. It was good stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Degby. Honestly, you're so right. Yeah, I'm right for that job. No doubt, no doubt. So this one needs to go this way. Yeah, neither of them, yeah. And also, you can break your fibula and still stand and walk because it's not your weight-bearing bone. Thank you for being at my place because no thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of jobs require a very specific type of individual. And a sick fuck like me belongs in this type of medical field, let me tell ya. Okay, so this is gonna have to go this. And then we need to turn this one like this. Shablow. That should be it. Yeah, I would love to see that. Like like IRL, mortuary assistant. That would be really cool. I don't enjoy causing pain. I don't. I think the human body is the most incredible machine, and seeing it break but then be able to put back together, even though it's never the same, but still function and be, you know, do its normal function is very cool. I like phlebotomy because it's technically walk around without hip joints. Yes, I've seen that like once. It's crazy. Want to be medical examiner for so. Yes. I'm in awe of the human body from a sizable distance. I'm interested in research. See, that's so cool. I couldn't do the research. I enjoy the human interaction despite the complaints I have about the human interaction. There's stomach stuff, so what would you say? Man, I have seen... In another life, I would have been a scrub tech. And medical people get it, man, because if I say something that sounds horrifying to them... Like, I told one of my scrub friends, I was like, man, I just would love to scrub in on, like, an abdominal surgery. I want to just, like, put my hands in there, but in a way that helps a person. If I could be elbow deep in an abdomen, like, that would be truly a highlight of my life. And, he was like, oh, you'd love general surgery. So... Got contrast on my scan last week for the first time. It was such a weird feeling. Oh, with your CT scan? That contrast is so weird. Did it make you feel like you wetted your pants? Probably. The helping part is so... See, I gotta phrase it right, or you sound crazy. Yeah. I need to buy more clothes. I have no rupees to spare. What am I supposed to do? Tell them it's like Splash Mountain, but warm. That's really funny. Oh, I have to go over to the... Man, why the hell didn't I jump down? What's wrong with me? Contrast is dye that acts like highlighter inside your body, and it lights up so it helps distinguish. No, this is, so sometimes you need contrast to see stuff. Working in radiation is all about density. And like all of your organs and soft tissue typically have the same density. And so when you need something contrast, the radiation can't penetrate contrast as much, so it makes it look like an outline on the screen. So you know, it changes up your shades of gray. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah. This is so hard to explain without going into like the physics of radiology, I feel like sometimes. But not all contrasts are equal. CT contrast and MRI contrast are two different beasts. I need to find homie's wife. Would y'all like an x-ray lesson tonight? Is that what you came here for this stream for? A lesson in radiation and how it works? body tissue. I love to teach. Oh, is this her? No. Where is this chick? Is she down another level? No. Have I ever played this game before? Because it sure doesn't seem like it. Yes. Okay, I've got to run to the bathroom real quick, so give me just a sec, and then we'll come back and talk radiation. Oh, hey, Meg. Yeah, Mason, are you going to go into septic shock? Mm-hmm. Gatorade, you drank Gatorade. Mason is having all kinds of body problems. Septic shock is bad. The 12s are long, but not bad. It makes for a long day, but a short week. So, like, you know. Mason, where's this wife? Is she up there? She's at the launch pad. Hi, I'm doing okay. How are you? Is this her? No. No, this is a human woman. Very sick. Oh no. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Where's the launch pad? Like, why am I not seeing this? I'm trying to find... Tiba's wife, Saki. Oh, thank you. Launchpad is down a staircase? I talked to that woman. I know Tiba's at the flight range, but I'm supposed to talk to her first, yeah? That's not her. Who are you?
Hi. Oh?
Not you. I'm just gonna check every damn bird in every room. It's upstairs. I'm so tired of chasing these hoes around. Where the fuck is this woman? I've been up and down this place.
Hey.
I don't have anything to sell you. I hate that song quest. Oh my gosh, Meg. There's a couple things that came out of COVID that I really, really loved, and that is one of them. Curbside pickup or order ahead and just order in the drive-thru pickup. This isn't her. Bitch, have you been here the whole time? I hate you. Hey, Ace. You know, one of the few things Texas did right was to-go adult beverages. You could order like a gallon of margaritas from places and stuff. Like, it was awesome. Luxine, thank you for the GGs and the heart me. Sorry, I just saw those. Yeah. Oh yeah, I skipped it. We're not here for the story. We're here for the comfort of repetition. Can I jump off up there? Get out of the way, apple girl. Lucy says hi. Hi, Lucy. Degby, have a good night. Take this baked apple and get out of my way. I can't get over this person. I hate it here. Yeah, you got your apple. Get out of my way. Recovering from near death. Oh my gosh. Like when you fly up by the divine beast. It is a good one. I like using the Gale to do Gale stuff. No. I'm so sick of being cold. Oh my gosh. Good night, Luxine. See you next time. Oh my god, Ace, that's so scary. Like, I know it's not real, but these ones where I have to go high up in the air really freak me out. I have a pretty firm fear of heights. I'm at work having a drink? Yes, Alexa, we were just talking about you. Okay, let's try this again. Yes, Ace, have the largest glass of wine. Why won't this go any higher? Is it because I can't stay in the freaking air pocket? Well, I'm glad she's okay. And you're okay. But you're even more okay after that wine. Oh, man, my back. The twins. Oh, the dueling peaks. Yeah, the trick is to just use your in-game camera or to take a screenshot of it with your Switch and then just look at it when you're in the other shrine. Of course, you have no way of knowing that on your first playthrough, but that's the way to do that. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with people? I saw someone, God, we were in Dallas back when my husband used to be a runner. We went to Dallas for a half marathon of his, and it's early as hell in the morning because you know you got to get there so early to get set up and do the race or whatever. And somebody had literally like stopped in the exit lane and they were backing up on the interstate because they had gone, and I was like, make a block. I was like, earlobes? Was it cold all the time? Yeah, the earliness is no joke. I was never a big runner. I used to run like fun 5Ks, but he was running like half marathons. And what do they do? The Four Seasons races here, where you race one, and there's like qualifying races every season. There's one in August called the Hottest Half because it's hot as hell here in August. And then you do the winter, the spring, and fall races as well. Excuse me. And if you complete them within like a year, you get a special medal. But I used to go and I had a fold-out chair and it had like a little roof on it, and I'd sit there, get all set up, and I'd just nap and wait for him to get closer to finish. Oh, 6 a.m. practice Monday through Friday. That's such a mess. Oh, Jesse, I see your subscription. Thank you for resubbing. I know that's been a pain for you. Race day was 4 a.m. Had to be like, it was just brutal. No, thank you. Alright, let's do it. I was enjoying rowing in college, so I had to wake up at 4 a.m. and I was like, nah, oh my gosh. Oh, y'all, I got some fun new earrings. I should be wearing my new Zelda earrings. They're so cute. I feel that morning face. Let's do it. Yeah, see those cannons? Don't you worry about it. Why wasn't there a statue of them like Sidon and Link in Tears of the Kingdom? Well, Sidon and Link had a very special relationship. Hey Em, how are you? Boyfriends for sure. So, okay, and that's what's funny is when I was decorating that house for... Oh my god, what is that Animal Crossing character's name? Chrissy on Animal Crossing. And one of the required items is a photo of Francine. I immediately was like, is Francine her girlfriend? But apparently they're sisters. I just thought it was weird to include a different character's photo. Good, just dropping in saying hi, just got off work. Oh, well I hope your workday was okay. Did I miss a cannon? I only hit that one. I got the other two with like out issue. What's the problem here? That's how we do that. I have cute pics of just my sister. Once I see her see for it's a solo pic. Yeah. Right? Well done, Link. Those always look like garlics to me. Those little Ganon flowers. They look like garlics. Ganon garlics. I'm so tired. Skip. Whew. Man.
Oh yeah? 見たことあるか？
27 bomb arrows and your round bombs for the boss fight. That's very specific. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of stuff I listened to growing up. 90s and 2000s. Just popular music. I'm listening to a lot of Ludacris lately since we're going to see him on Saturday. My favorite band is Modest Mouse. I listen to a lot of Gorillaz. Yeah. Is it your first playthrough? It doesn't sound like it if you know exactly what you use and everything. It's gonna be so fun. He's coming to our town that we live in, so we don't have to travel. And weirdly, he's not the headliner. There's a country band called Whiskey Myers. I don't know how popular they are, or if anyone's heard of it. I don't listen to country music, but they're from the town in which I live, and they're the headliners. So you look better. I feel better. I'm tired. I'm back at work and stuff, and I'm tired, but I definitely don't feel sick anymore. It got rough there for a while, but I'm gonna head off to bed. I've heard a little bit of Whiskey Myers. Yeah, they have some song that I didn't know was a real song, but apparently is, about how she worked at the Timeout on 155. And when I tell y'all that Timeout is now a closed down strip club on a road called numbered 155 here, it's true. That place exists. No mortuary assistant nightmares for real. Y'all have a good night. I know I've been slacking on uploading to YouTube lately. I'm off work Thursday, so I probably won't stream tomorrow at all. I know I'm not streaming in the morning because work. I probably won't stream tomorrow night either. Thursday, there's going to be a morning stream, and I'm going to try to work on updating my YouTube and stuff, and no stress. Just letting y'all kind of know what's up. Y'all are cool. I'm not feeling any, like, pressure from anybody. I just y'all know I like to keep y'all updated. And Thursday's gonna be a good day. We're gonna stream a lot on Thursday, so all right, y'all have a good night, sweet dreams. I'll see you Thursday.